Hello everyone, it's Cody A here. In this video, I'll teach you guys about the only stock terms you need to know to be successful in stocks investing. And also I'll teach you guys about the time when I trade in the stock market, and I only spend less than 5 to 10 minutes per week on trading stocks. So I hope you guys learned that. Without further ado, let's go right into it. For all the new subscribers, my name is Cody A. I'm a 7-figure stock and real estate investor. I was featured on TD Direct Investing in June 2022 and also 70+ real estate investing focused podcasts last year alone. First things first, when is the stock market open? For both Canadian and US stock market, it's open from 9:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. There is a stock aftermarket, but you need an extra permission, and I don't recommend trading in those hours because the volume is really low. If you're already a follower for my proprietary set and done strategy, then you should know that the future market opens on Sunday at 6 p.m. and go all the way to Friday at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. A lot of you guys has asked me, Cody, during 9:30 to 4 p.m. I'm working, so when is the most efficient time to trade? The answer to that is the first 15 minutes is too volatile because the stock and the option market are starting to integrate their pricing. So the best time to trade during the day is 9:45 to 10:15 Eastern time. That's when the most volumes are coming in, and that's where most people are selling and buying stocks and options. When is the second best time during the day to trade? The second best time is between 2:30 to 3 p.m. Eastern time. Why? Because that's the time when the market is really quiet, so the spread between the buy and the selling price are really small, so that you can easily buy or sell stocks or options. And the third best time to trade during the day is 3:30 to 4 p.m., which is 30 minutes before the market close. The reason is because this is the second highest volume time during the trading hours, and you can easily open and close position. And a lot of time during this hour, if it's on the down day, the market will go down and reverse at this last 30 minutes. If it's a bullish market during the day, it might come down during the last 30 minutes and give you some chance to buy in. Now that you know when the stock and option markets are open, and you know when is the best time to trade during the day, now we're going to talk about the only term you need to know to trade stocks and options. When you're buying and selling stock, the stock ticker price, for example, Apple is at $140. If you buy one stock, that's the price you will pay. The next term you need to know is called the bid and the ask. The bid price is what the buyers want to pay for, and this is what the sellers can sell their stocks immediately. On the other hand, the ask price is the price that the seller wants to sell. So if the buyers wants to buy immediately, that's the price that the buyer has to pay. And now that you understand how do you buy and sell the stocks immediately, now you need to understand the order type. There's only really two order types that you need to know. First is called limit. This is the price you can set at for buying and selling your stocks. For example, if you want to sell your Apple stocks at 150, you set a limit price of 150, then if the price is never touching 150, your stocks would never be sold. On the other hand, the second order type is called market. The market order means that you want to buy or sell the stocks immediately, no matter what the price is. So if you set your market type to be market, that means that if you're selling a stock, your price will be right at the bid. And if you're buying a stock, that means you will buy at the highest price, which is at the ask. Now that you know about the quantity, bid and ask, and your market type, the next one we're gonna go into is time and force. There's really only two types of time and force that you need to know. First is called the good till cancel. So if you set your buy or sell order as a good till cancel, this order will always be here until you cancel them. That means if the price is never fulfilled, this order will always be on the market. The second type of time and force is called good till day. That means if this order is not fulfilled by the end of the day, all the orders will be canceled, and if you want to make a similar order the next day, you have to re-put in the same order the next day. And lastly, the most important terms that you should know is called the display size. And there's really only two ways of display size. One is hidden and one is display all, or maybe can display how many positions you have. Now, when you're a small investor, it doesn't really matter. From my observation, if you show your position size, a lot of time there are bots in the background and try to play games with you. For example, if you try to buy Apple stocks at 140 and they see that you display the size of 140, the seller will pull up the price to 140.1. And the moment you change your order to 140.1, they will change to 140.2. And you might run into a problem when you have multiple positions that you want to get filled. And that's why a lot of time my student will hide their position so that no bots can play with your order. So that way no one can know what we're buying and selling and what the price is. The only downside is that if you hide your order, you might have a less of a chance to get your order fulfilled. So thanks for watching, everyone. You learned the most important terms and when should you trade in the stock and option market. If you want to learn more about these stock and option investing tips, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this channel because there's much more coming. If you want to learn about my proprietary set and done strategy, make sure you click that link in the description. Say yay.